Well, once again we've visited the future a bit, but now we have brought Rahia and Salir for a very specific purpose. You see, last time when we were stuck in the future with Salir, we saw this little tidbit, engineer a baby with. And since Salir and Rahia are both women, they can't really have babies the normal way. At least not that I'm aware of. Well, they could adopt, but that's not the same. That's not setting forth the Diadar bloodline. So instead we have gone into the future and I say we just engineer a new baby. Add another branch to our family line. So, let's go to the hospital, engineer a baby with. Should we customize the DNA? Let's randomize it, that's fun. See what we get. I don't know if they'll get pregnant or whatever else, but yeah, this is an interesting solution. Costs a fair bit of money, 5,000 simoleons. But really, we're kind of swimming in money these days. Not so much that we can buy the really insanely expensive items, but oh, it's Rahea's birthday as well. I don't want to do much specific with that. Oh, those are those giant plant things that give dew. So this takes a while. Let's speed it up! And we've also been building droids and then selling them here in the future. Which can allow us to make quite a nice penny. We get at least, I think it was 1,500 or something. I wonder if they'll come out pregnant or if they just get a baby. Ah, alright. I bloody hate babies. Why did I do this to myself? This is horrible. A baby boy. Let's see, I could call him Diadar too. Don't let us think. The other characters. Oh yes, we have a character. Another one of my D&D characters we can use. Baldric. Yes, the name was taken from Blackadder. What of it? Whoa. Well, that was an interesting stream of money going up and down right there. And yeah, we now have Baldric Diadar. Great. That satisfies her desire to travel to the present. That seems like an excellent idea. And snuggle Baldric. That also seems like a fine idea. So yes, we now have a new child. Let's see, does he have any stuff? He's artistic and athletic. Wow, that's a good child. For a randomized thing. They do good work here making babies. Baby making machine. So we are going back home then, since, well, that was all really that we had to do here. And everyone's miserable. Why can't we go home? Meet up, right? Your active household to travel back to the present. Yes! Let's get out of here. All these happy little trees and stuff. It's like I took X with all the colors. But yes, I've kind of reached the point where I'm really considering just switching up to another family. Well, we'll probably do that next, or maybe even this video. Because really there isn't much to achieve anymore. And even, like, we will reveal it when we get back, but let's say Dar's death is not as certain anymore as it once was. Can go to Egypt, perhaps. That's an opportunity that has been there for a while with Sadir and both. No, not Sadir. Sorry, Rahia and Reese both. They're very miserable. They both want sleep. That's it. Right, let's get out of here. Oh, what a private scene we're peeking into. Tattoo. Well, that's obviously this. There's one bed, that's easy. Side table. I only see one side table. Which is probably loading. Diesel stuff. Probably not Vin Diesel stuff, else it would be a lot cooler. No, it's that stupid clothing line. I don't care for clothing. Just wear it as least as possible. Stud mirror, that's probably this thing. Oh, it's black. So it's an evil mirror. Find a book! Oh. It's not hard to do. Wish you tissue. Ew. Guess that's here. One thing The Sims 4 does do better is less of these really long loading screens. DUII. That I don't know. Flight cases, those are obviously these things. Snooze alarm clock, that's over there. And the shoulder. What a fun Where's Waldo game this is. And it nets us quite a bit of lifetime happiness, which is a nice plus. So yes, I've secretly been making a basement. Kind of intended to be the tomb once. Let's turn it off again. Deactivate the portal. Yes, this was kind of intended to be a nice tomb for Diadar, and we could put his urn right here, and then he can haunt this place and such. However, as you see here, we got enough lifetime just with Diadar, mind you. We could easily buy another one with here. Yes, that's easy enough. Go. For a young again potion, which would reverse Diadar's age, or anyone elder one's age, back to when he was a young adult. So that kind of, yeah, means they will never die. Well, everyone's stats is back. I say we go to Egypt. Why not? Where's Baldric? Oh, Baldric is in there. Maybe we can avoid raising those bloody children. Preparing the next generation is fun, or getting a next generation is fun, but I really hate the raising of toddlers and babies and such. Patience, no. Travel service. Let's travel. There's a visa plus one. He's a bit, well, we can only go 3 days, but that'll be enough. We have some opportunities. Oh, we can't afford Egypt. Oh, that's a shame. Well, something to save for next time then. When we have a bit of money, what can we do in the meantime? Is Diadar up to anything? Let's make some more trade chip. Get his bot building up. So that's kind of the last act I want to do with him. Fulfill his goal to make Obi-Wan sentient. And then we jump to something else, hopefully. We need more blank chips. Well, let's do the component cleaner one first. Was that weird music? It's Ursula Dodson. Well, sure, chatting is fine. You wouldn't believe how much random people call up for dates and stuff. It's kind of weird. Let's reverse engineer a few and get some processes, hopefully. I think Reese bought some. Yes, she has some processes. Over to Diadar. There he goes. Well, we have some blank. Let's make some more trade chips. I have a quest to make more plum bots, and then we'll probably just sell them. I like the fear of humans ones. Let's see, can we make anything else? That's cost a lot. Let's not waste the blank processes. They're kind of hard to get. Fear of humans, fine. You little cast to bot building level 9, I think it is. Because yes, everything now is kind of more of a matter of time rather than really a matter of luck or skill or anything like that. Bought a nice massive TV, so that's... Obi-Wan can handle the kids, good. What a weird bunch of musical cues. I wonder what that's from. Oh well. Well, the handy pots we can do. Make a few disposable chips, build a new plum bot, put them all in, and then sell the thing for profit. Yes, good. Limitless learning training chip. That would be nice. How high a level is he in bot building now? Level 8. 2 more levels go probably till that whole sentient thing is achieved. I can go design some chips while he's at it. No, don't see like that! Random people just break in on a relationship, go asking for dates. It's weird. You still don't grow up. She's almost grown up, good. That'll be a relief. And now we have another bioengineered brat in the house. Bioengineered brats. That could be a TV series of some kind, I figure. What's the garden doing? Algorithmic artist traits. Interesting. That would be fun, a painting droid. Make some epic paintings of the family before we go. Let's see if we can make more. Chips. Yum yum, fish and chips. What's Leah doing? Nothing of use. Go tend to the garden then. She's the designated gardener at this stage pretty much. Obi-Wan handles the children. And recent Rhea just mostly do things. Whatever they want, really. And Diadar's the builder. He makes... I can see. That's at least what I'm focusing on. What's this? Chance fund, that's what's going to happen, so I might as well put that in. Simulated emotions chip. I think Obi-Wan really wanted that. Master bot building, let's put that in. Simulated emotions chip. Can we do more? Let's see if we can learn that limitless learning trait chip. Oh yes! We've also found that Salir, when Salir was gathering pets, we found, stay still, you! Our new bird, glorious falcon, that we named Iota. It would be a nice mascot for the flight group, really. Falcon. And we can apparently teach it to talk, which I don't think you actually can do with falcons. They're not like parrots, after all. No, let's not do that. Do something else. Something useful. Limitless learning, very good. How much would it cost to make that? That would, well, a tunneling nanite and medium, we have that, so... Let's create a tunneling nanite then. All too easy. And the garden proceeds as it wants. I might smart and small the crystal garden a bit. But we'll have plenty of emotion chips for the future, or emotion crystals rather, to make emotion chips out of. Or do something else. I don't know what the other use is. Good, he made it. Now we can make the limitless learning chip. I don't know what that does. Let's see what it does. High-speed processor runs thousands of advanced simulations while the Plumbot performs the simplest tasks. This will learn to gain skill levels as the Sims do. Dramatically accelerates skill learning. That's actually not that useful. Though that does allow you, what you can eventually do is give that thing to give it to a droid, then it can learn bot building, and then, yeah, it can self-replicate, and then the robot apocalypse begins. So let's make it. After that we'll try simulated emotion chip, because I know Obi-Wan wants that one. We'll make it a glorious droid yet before we're done. Yes, I'm curious to what household we'll jump next to. I probably want to do one of the households that we haven't seen much of. So I think we've barely seen anything of the Tallinn households. I did want it to make competent cleaner. I wanted to make limited learning. What the gives? What the gives? Well, we'll get on that. While we're off screen, the next time we'll probably switch to a new family. Maybe make Diadar young again before we go. So till then.